Korea's rival parties are struggling to approve a revised government budget bill for next year as a deadline looms. Let's go live to our parliamentary correspondent Park Ji-won at the National Assembly. Now, Ji-won, we are expecting the lawmakers to pass the budget bill before midnight today, which would meet the legal deadline, right?
That's right, Conn. Korea's constitution requires the National Assembly to pass next year's government budget 30 days before the start of the fiscal year, and that deadline fell today. Because of this, rival parties hastened the budget review process to be completed by today. The final government budget for next year has been confirmed as some $332 billion. This is about a $260 million cut from the original budget plan submitted by the government. One of the most controversial issues on the budget plan that both parties had locked horns about was a budget for the nation's free childcare program. The opposition said the central government should take full responsibility for the funding, as the program was President Park Geun-hye's campaign pledge. But the ruling Saenuri party said although the central government can assist in providing funding to a certain level, support for childcare services should, in principle, come from provincial education offices. After long hours of negotiations Wednesday, both parties finally agreed on about a $260 million budget allocation to the childcare program.
Right, Ji-won, so we have roughly 2 hours to go until the deadline for the budget bill. But what about the other bills that the rival parties have pledged to pass sometime tonight?
Well, Conn, the rival parties had agreed that 5 key bills will be passed on tonight's plenary session, including the Tourism Promotion Act, the International Medical Support Act, backed by the ruling party, and the Fair Franchise Practices Act, led by the opposition bloc. However, the Assembly's Legislation and Judiciary Committee Chair Lee Sang-min opposed the idea earlier in the day, saying passage of the bills today is against the law, as the National Assembly Act states that at least 5 days should be taken by the Judiciary Committee to review bills. In response, the ruling party asked the National Assembly Speaker Chung Eui-hwa, who has the right to list bills without completion of such periods, to list the bills tonight. Upon the request, the Assembly Speaker Chung put the bills for voting on tonight's full assembly. As the ruling Saenuri party holds the majority of parliamentary seats, the bills pushed by the Conservative Party are expected to pass the Assembly. And I will bring you more updates in our later newscast. Conn.
Thank you, Ji-won. Do keep us updated. That was our parliamentary correspondent Park Ji-won live from the National Assembly.